I just don't think we played well enough, to be honest. You know, I thought we started poor, made way too many errors in good attacking positions, and I thought we were way too lateral as well at the start of the first half, and you can't do that against St Helens. I just think they're too good defensively. So yeah, it was disappointing. I think overriding feelings. I just don't think we ever got to the speed of the game, and we had too many players making too many errors, and against teams like Saints, you know, it's never going to be good enough, really. So yeah, disappointing. So, some key lessons to learn from us in quite a few areas, and yeah, we're going to lose games. We've just got to make sure we learn from it. I think, you know, I thought we started a little bit off last week, but we were good enough to stay in the battle. Thought we were a little bit unlucky again in the first half this week, but yeah, second half I just felt like they just ground us out of the game, and we weren't good enough today.
Particularly tough afternoon for the back three. Can you put that down to a bad day at the office, or do you have to dig a bit deeper as a coach?
Well, they just had bad days. You know, I think Tom in particular will be disappointed today. You know, he made a few errors, and you know, I think one of the key things for us is, you know, when you score points, what you do next is quite important. And you know, the last we kicked out on the full and conceded a try straight away against Hull KR, and then today we score points and then we give a try away straight away. So you know, they kind of kill us them for momentum in a game, and so I think there's some important lessons for us there. I mean, the first try is not a try. You know, I mean, it's just it's criminal to give that, to be honest. But you know, you come to expect it, I suppose. So you just crack on. But you know, I just don't think we deserve to win today. But there's some of the things going on that, you know, they've just got to get a grip of, because that's, you know, it's a forward pass. You can't go for forward passes, so just give it as a 3-metre knock on then, and have done with it.
Yeah. Do you think that's a big turning point? Because obviously it's 2-0 at that point. Would it be a different game?
I still don't think we win the game, because I don't think we're ever good enough to win the game. But you know, it's just embarrassing that they can't get those things right. I mean, the fact that he goes for a try anyway, and then, you know, that they can't rule that out when it's just so bad. You see where he passes it from and where it lands. You know, it's kind of easy, that one, isn't it? You know, I'd have thought, you know, for a layman, never mind people who are supposed to know what they're doing. It's just crazy.
And they didn't have a knock on in there as well. There are enough reasons why they're not to give it.
I mean, he goes with the try, doesn't he? I mean, there's a range of reasons to not go with the try, but yeah, look, I'm not going to complain about referees. It's about us today. You know, we were never really good enough to challenge St Helens today, and they're a good side, you know. And if you're putting the ball down when you're in good attacking positions, and you're not, one of the things you spoke about was you have to pressure St Helens to score points. It's not going to, and the only time we did that really was sort of just as we got into the first half. We went kick for kick, get ourselves good position. And then we score points, you know, and we never really did that again in the game. When we got into attacking positions, our outside backs just put way too much ball down. And we can't do that. You just can't do that against the better teams. You're just not going to win games.
There's always going to be a challenging start. We've seen enough to encourage you in these first 3 games.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I mean, as long as you learn from these kind of games. You know, you're playing against a team. They've started well, St Helens, so they're in a good spot. They're attacking well. And you know, we were in amongst it. We were in amongst it for a fair while, but I don't know. We were just never really clinical enough or good enough to beat them today. But we have seen enough, I think, to see we're going to be a good side. But your players have got to play well. You know, we just said that in there. You can't have our better players not playing well. He's not going to do the job. And I think everybody would say that. You know, the better teams can maybe get away with it a little bit. We're fighting to find our identity, and our toughness mentality wise has to improve, because I don't think it's quite where it needs to be yet.